Were you Livewire before?
Yeah,
no.
I was Livewire.
You were like, there was a story about that, right?
Yeah,
Can you explain that?
Music One, I was Livewire, and after that, I just felt like Bareface is, that should just be it.
And I talked to people within Livewire, and there was never any that kind of animosity with you leaving or Bareface having a name coming from Livewire. Or...
Actually, I started after I stopped basically I just stopped claiming Livewire as my label. I started letting people know it was Bareface.
Yeah.
I actually started doing more work with Livewire artists. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't really do nothing but just help my brand. You know what I'm saying? Just put my brand to the forefront.
I know you worked with like Stevie Joe.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Filthy. Will Blood, Shady Nate. We got Omerta.
Shady Nate was really hot, and there was just discussion that like people have felt Shady Nate had the same lyrical ability as Jay, but Jay just had this better look.
Shady got bars.
He got bars, right? But Shady never got his real respect for having bars, though.
Shady has bars. I can't. That's one.
Right?
He got bars.
Shady Nate does have bars, And it's just funny because when you see him and Jay, I always felt like they kind of had that same level of skill, but Jay just took off.
Yeah. It's just, man, it's just all about the grind and cram, man. Like, who want it? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I want it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let it go. So that's what we doing.
You're gonna be more big on the merch this time.
Yeah, for sure. We got merch. I got merch right now. Suits, masks. I got the website. Go to barefacerecords.com. That's my website. I'm running, you know what I'm saying? I got all the new merch up there. I got my new music up there. I ain't never stopped dropping music. That's why when people be like, man, it's D, where you been at? Like, I've been in the trenches cramming, putting out, you know what I'm saying, the same shit. It's just I've been getting overlooked, you know what I'm saying? So we ready to make it stick.
The kids like looking at new shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The kids like looking at new shit, but we still like good music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
What the artists you got? I know G Dirty, though. That's my guy, man, from way back, man.
G Dirty, you already know. You deacon.
This Fees right here.
From day one.
Go ahead and shut yourselves on the mic, gentlemen, if you here right now.
So, you know what I'm saying? G Dirty, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? There from day one. You know what I'm saying? Repping that I-City. You know
Black and Rebellious.
Bareface, you feel
That's
me?
real shit, G Dirty.
You know what I'm saying? That Black and Rebellious, that's epic. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Two. Don't forget that if you ain't
we got Black and Rebellious 2 out right now. We got 1 out right now, and we working on 3.
And where they can get, where can they get it?
All platforms.
Okay.
We ain't. Okay. Yeah, we everywhere.
Spotify, all that.
So I want to say, like, before 2014 is crazy because people were still selling music and making money off music, but now the whole shit went streaming, and so it's all about having access to your music, knowing who you are, and then selling that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I already saw that headed there. Like, I already seen it headed there. Like, there's going to be a day where musicians can't make money off of music because there's so many more musicians making good music now. It's just harder to stick out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so now you got to really stick out, and then you got to sell merch.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking crazy.
And you just got to be creative.
You got to stand out, too. You got to get creative.
A lot of motherfuckers, that's where a lot of these visuals come in, like, a lot of visuals and, like you said, the clothes and, just, you got to be creative, man.
Yeah, trying to keep it creative.
Yeah, that's all it is, creating content. That's why that content is gold.
Content's the new goal.
Content is gold.
What new artists you like out there right now? Like new artists.
Man.
You don't want to say it's good, too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, shout out Dre, TG Dre from I-City.
Okay.
He up and coming artist from my section, and I've been watching him, and I feel like he got a good look. You know what I'm saying?
I-City, right?
He can rap, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out Dre. You know what I'm saying?
Who else you looking at?
Man, I really don't be don't be listening. Oh, Young Najee right here.
Najee behind you?
Yeah. Matter of fact, come on, brother.
Come on, say something to the mic, Najee. What's going on, man?
Let him know.
I like the sweater, bro.
Thank you. I'm actually Shady new artist.
Shady Nate's new artist.
So
see how it's
we all.
Hey,
we go to Shady Nate's Instagram. You gonna be on there, right?
Nigga, I got your artist, nigga.
Yeah.
It's called the Vapors. Yeah, on ice, I'm not down to. I remember riding around with groups, getting high in the belly group. Shout out the OGs that taught me how to tie my shoe. Lacing me with game that only real niggas knew. Ice City boy, leave your bitch with the flu. Sneeze on a boat, bitch, cause that's what I'm allergic to.
Tapped out.
This is T-Bone Wright. He says, I'm going to have to say HD, one of the hardest and lyrical MCs out of Cali. Can spit that real, not killing in every song, just classic mob tales. Salute Young Cuddy.
And I had a nigga, that's crazy, because I had one of my niggas tell me the other day, like, bro, that's what they want to hear right now, like, just go kill, like, you killing. Like, bro, like, I'm hearing what he's saying because he my nigga.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, I'm just like, man, I just can't. Me, I'm do the music for me. I do the music for me to go listen to. Like,
yeah.
I don't really do it for the fans, like, to listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but this shit is for me to get through my times, you know what I'm saying? It's therapy for me, so I can't talk about shit that I'm not on. Like, I'm not vibing on that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some money. Why would I talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, come on, bro.
I agree with you.
That's that shit, like, that's like you telling me that's false profit. You telling me one thing, but you ain't even doing that yourself. So now you got everybody else on that time, but you ain't on that time.
Yeah.
So now you sit out here, you know what I'm saying? Niggas going to jail, niggas losing their lives, and whoop, and you sitting back like, that's not me, bud. Like, I be on this shit too tough to be, you know what I'm saying, just do shit like that. But yeah, it's like, man, that's what it is right now. They want to hear that type of shit.
Is that what's the word? Is it frustrating for you? I would say that, like, people are so caught up on, like, hearing people talk about shit like that, even to the point where, like you said, some niggas might not even be doing that, but the fans don't really know.
Yeah, they don't care. They just want to know. Like, yeah, no, it is frustrating because it kind of, it's like I said, it's distorted. Now you got all these dope ass real rappers, really, you know what I'm saying, gonna give y'all something, like, you know what I'm saying, but they hidden behind hella blemish and hella distortion, because you got all these other niggas in the way and shit, and the fans don't really know the difference, so they like, oh, I'm just going with the one that looks like I'm saying. Yeah. And sooner or later you find out this nigga's in the closet, this nigga's a rat, this nigga done did all this other shit, and you're all following it. That's why it's like, man, you gotta, like, man, like, at this point, man, y'all gotta really just tap in, man, and listen to what's going on, like, listening to that voice that you be hearing in your head, because that's what I do. That voice I hear in my head, your conscience, however you want to call it, your heart, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you gotta go with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't do the fuck shit. Like, I can do that shit easily. I can sit up here, like, it's easy to rap about all that shit, but I'm trying to get a bag the other way. You know what I'm saying? So.
No, straight up, I respect it. And I mean, shit, I think that music is just a little, it's not as complex to make. Your shit, to me, like, it's real methodical, like, it's a message, like, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Like, it's just different.
For sure.